Hi guys, happy February 1st. Today is actually Imbolc, like I'm actually filming this on February 1st, which is why you are getting this so late. But I had a snow day. I don't know if you guys can see in like the windows outside, but it's like actually snowing and I'm very excited because it I grew up in Virginia, so it like never snowed ever like on Imbolc, and it's pretty exciting now. So I'm gonna show you guys like how I decorate my altar. I purposely left it kind of a disaster zone because this is what now, okay, let me pause and back up. I did cleanse my house today, so that's why I have the incense burning, but beyond that, like, it's a disaster because I wanted to film this video, and also this is like how messy my altar gets. Like, I know that like a lot of witches are like, oh my gosh, like my altar must be aesthetically pleasing at all times, and no, mine looks like a goblin, like, did things. So I'm gonna clean it off and I'm gonna show you how I decorate for Imbolc. Okay, so the first thing I did was just completely clear off my altar. As you can see, the chaos is vanquished. So I cleared everything off as best I could. I do have some like candle wax on there, but I am not about to like destroy my hands trying to get that off at this very moment. In order to kind of prevent that from happening, I should probably get an altar cloth, but one step at a time, as the kids say. So this is what we're working with today. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is start adding, I always start by adding my candles for my gods, my goddesses, and stuff like that. Okay, so I got these pillar candles for $1 at Dollar Tree. They're like just like religious candles and literally were $1, so these are really nice. I put these like this and like that, and they work for me. These represent my deities, and I have two more. I'm just gonna kind of put them here. I don't think I've ever addressed this on my channel, but recently I just started working with two new deities, and I can make a video about that if you guys want, but I have them represented here on my altar by candles. And then I also have a protection candle with obsidian bits in it that I keep here as well, but I'm gonna grab one more thing. So in front of my obsidian candle thing, I'm gonna do that, put that there. I have this really cool skull cap that I really like to use, and usually it stands up, but it's probably not going to today because that's just my luck. So there we go. But yeah, I'm gonna bring my skull cap. This is a deer skull cap that someone found for me. It was like hanging up, so it has this like weird hole in it, so whatever, it's not like bad or anything. I don't know where they found it, but yeah. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do beyond keeping my deity candles, this candle I use to like represent the like energy of the universe and just kind of focus, like use it as a focus point, and then of course my protection candle. Because Imbolc is a huge festival that has to do with fire, I'm gonna add a couple more candles to my altar and we'll go from there. Okay, so here we are with all of our candles. I know this looks like a huge fire hazard, so just be sure you have like water or like a fire extinguisher nearby. I know that sounds like very practical and non-witchy, but like it is always a good thing to practice fire safety. I always try to set up my altar very symmetrically, so I do the best I can. I have the two chime candles here from my Witch Wednesday's unboxing from yesterday. Yes, yesterday. Then I used like the little candle holder that I was freaking out about, just for another white chime candle. And then I have my god and goddess candles, the candles I talked about before. Then I just have like a bunch of tea lights placed around and two tapers that I consecrated on Samhain. So I try to use these during the holidays. I use them for Yule as well, and it's just kind of like a holiday candle like thing. And I like to use these to kind of like almost open a gate to you know, my practice, and it really sets the tone that, hey, this is for a holiday. So I have my candles, I have the bones that I'm going to be using in my practice. The next thing I'm going to do is grab my herbs and seeds. Okay, so at some point I will zoom in so you can see all of the seeds I got, but I went a little crazy yesterday at the grocery store because they had their seed thing like there, and I panicked and was like, I want all of them. Panicked is a bad word. I was just really excited, so I bought a ton, and these I plan on blessing tonight and really just putting my energy and introducing myself to my seeds, so that way I can plant them and we can have that growing green relationship. And then I also have those two herb packets from the Witch Wednesdays like unboxing that we did yesterday. So I have those there as well. And then finally, I'm gonna just kind of add my trinkets and my divinatory tools and any other tools that I might need in this area here. Okay, so I have the rest of my tools all laid out. I have my crystals that I'm going to be using. I have rose quartz, regular quartz, selenite, 2 obsidian shards from that candle that like actually melted in, and I like picked them out. Then I have the citrine and the amethyst from the unboxing. I have my spell card and then the parchment paper that they included in the unboxing. I have this really beautiful fossil that one of my friends gave me that I use in my practice for like a sense of power and the arcane. I have 2 talismans here. I don't think you can see them, but I do have 2 talismans that were given to me as a Yule present from one of my friends in the Discord, so I do keep them on my altar because I love them, and they have herbs like inside them, like encased in resin, which is really cool. And then of course I have my tarot deck that is currently being cleansed with some amethyst and a little fire safe bowl because I will be burning things tonight. Yes. So this is how I set up my altar, and I will show you guys everything all lit up as I'm doing ritual work, which is a very, you know, not something I thought I was going to share, but I'm actually really excited to do it. So I'll see you guys tonight.